Am I the a-hole for parenting someone else's kid? Okay, so I, 49F, was on vacation with my husband, 51M, my son, 18M, and son's GF, 18F. We were in Bermuda, where wild chickens are kind of everywhere. We went to one of those touristy attractions so the kids could do a tour. Hubby and I have toured this attraction enough over the years, so we just gave the kids a ride and were waiting outside. Before the tour started, the staff directed us to sit under a tent and wait for the guide. There were a few chickens about. A couple of hens had very young chicks. Other people showed up and seemed to like the chickens but weren't interested in them. Then a family of 5 came. Mom and dad on their phones. Oldest son too cool for his siblings. Daughter, 12-ish, declared that she was going to catch a chick. I knew this was unlikely as they are good at disappearing in the brush. Well, daughter got too close and the mother hen squawked and jumped at her. This upset the youngest son, 10-ish, who started chasing the hen, swinging a stick at her. She was clearly panicking and desperately trying to get away. Immediately rushed over. As I was on my way, the kid threw the stick at the hen, and told him not to throw things at animals. Then told him to go to his parents. I was very firm in my statement. I returned to my family as the kid's father was asking him if he threw something at an animal. Since the kid denied it, I said, yeah, he just threw a stick at a chicken. The dad didn't say word one to the kid about his actions. Instead, he snapped at me saying, we're his parents, indicating himself and the kid's apparent mom. So I replied, good. Then parent, I admit I was matching his tone. He just shook his head and said, wow, over and over in a really angry tone. I felt that I was right to address the situation directly with the child as it was quickly escalating into violence and I was sincerely concerned for the safety of that mom and her babies. But was I should I have asked the parents to notice and prevent their kids' actions?